Hi guys, Beth here. Today I'm doing a video of a small Hobby Lobby haul. I tend to go to Hobby Lobby every Saturday. I don't go like every Saturday, but here lately we've been going quite a bit. They've got their fall out, their fall's on sale. Fall is like fall and Christmas are my two big times of the year to buy decor because I love decorating. My home is decked out for the holidays. Not so much like spring, summer, and Easter. I'm starting to get more stuff for those holidays or in that time of the year, but it's just, I don't know, there's just not as much cute stuff. It's all more random type stuff, where fall and Christmas, it's more themed, and I don't know, it's just easier to decorate, and they have so much. And at Hobby Lobby, fall is 40% off. I won't buy stuff until it goes on sale, but I love a lot of their decor. I tend to decorate more fall than I do Halloween. I do love Halloween decorations. I love it when people have their yards decked out in like the big skeletons and the big scary things, but I don't really do a lot of that at my house. My house is almost all straight fall. I do have a few cutesy Halloween items like ghosts and black cats and stuff, but not a lot. But last year I think I bought more ghosts than I have in years, but they're only because they were like cutesy, like pillow type looking ghosts. But that's about the extent of my Halloween in my house. Outdoors, we do a little bit more. We've got some small little Halloween things. My husband likes the little blow molds, so sometimes he'll find like a cute little ghost blow mold and stuff. And I think we bought one last year at Michael's that's in the house, but we have a few outside too. My husband just enjoys that, but we don't go overly Halloween. But if you are looking for cute Halloween decor, if you have an at-home store, they have tons and tons and tons. We walk through it and I love looking at it. I would love to do some of my house in Halloween, but it would mean buying a whole bunch of stuff, and then I wouldn't have room for all my fall. And once I put it out, I don't really like separate Halloween from fall. It just all goes up together, and then after Halloween it comes down and Christmas comes out. So pretty much October 31st, November 1st, we switch over to Christmas. So I do fall, a little bit of Halloween from about August 1st to the end of October, and then it's Christmas after that. I do have Halloween in my china cabinet. It gets cleared out, and we have some of those Limax ceramic Halloween houses and the little figures and stuff. My husband does a thing with that. So that is Halloween, but that's about the extent of Halloween inside my home. So Hobby Lobby's aesthetic really, it fits what I decorate with. So that's where we do primarily a lot of our shopping and finds are there. Sometimes I find cute stuff at Walmart too. They have decent prices, but I haven't really looked there this year. This year because I've been doing a lot of like Walmart online pickup for my groceries and stuff. But I'm sure they're starting to get it out too, but I just haven't really been in store. So okay, the first thing I got from Hobby Lobby is another one of these fake hay bales. They're like a tan straw colored tinsel with a wire and I think it's plastic, like a hard plastic and wire frame. The bottom is open, so you can actually hide stuff in it, boards or anything, or just other stuff in it if you needed to. I went with these, or I'm going with these this year because I believe I have 3 like regular, real small mini hay bales that I used last year in my decor, but we acquired some kittens last fall. Now they're about a year old, and they're still in the destructive kitten phase. So last year when they were real little, they started destroying the regular hay bales, so I can only imagine what they would do this year. So we are switching over to these artificial ones. Now, we did go to 2 different Hobby Lobbies today just because we were in 2 different areas, and my husband likes to look at the plastic car models, and there's like some new release ones that he's really wanting to find, and they're hard to find because they're, when they're new, they get picked over. So he keeps going to different Hobby Lobbies hoping he'll get lucky and hit one that he doesn't have. But he didn't find anything today, so that was kind of disappointing for him. But that's one of the reasons we go to Hobby Lobby a lot too, because he's looking for stuff. It's not just me buying more home decor. And I apologize, I'm going to be sweaty and sticky because I'm filming this outdoors, and it was in the upper 80s here and pretty high humidity today. But I'm wanting to get it filmed now. Next week we're going to be gone for just a couple days, so I'm trying to get everything I can done. And if not, I can't leave my bags sit on my in my kitchen because my cats will go in them and mess with stuff. So I don't want to just have them in my closet for 2 days till I can film like early next week. So I'm just doing it now. So I'm a hot mess. I just got up from a nap. I decided I'm going to do it, get it done, and then move on with things because I've got to get some stuff, extra stuff done this weekend, so I don't have to do it this week while we're gone. Because I'm running my own website business. Sometimes there's certain things I have to do, and if I can do it now, and then I just don't really have to worry about it for those 3 days. Even though I do some work usually in the morning and evening in the hotel room when we go somewhere, which this summer, this is the only thing we're doing. So this is my vacation. It's not really the vacation that I had envisioned for myself, but I'm just happy to get away for just a couple days before school gets back going and work gets back going and all this fun stuff. So anyway, I got this hay bale. It's a medium size one. I think they had 3 different sizes. Now today, the one Hobby Lobby we went to didn't have any of them. They just had the regular hay bales, the traditional ones. The next one we went to only had a handful of these tinsel straw bales is what they call them. They had some bigger ones, and then they had this medium size one. Last week I got a bigger one. Today I got a medium size one. I probably will pick up one more bigger one, and possibly, I think they have a smaller one too. I'll probably get maybe one smaller one for my decor. They were 40% off. The tag price on this one was $9.99, so not too bad of a deal. Okay. I also picked up this pumpkin wicker basket. I thought that would be cute on the table with stuff in it. I don't know if I'll use it for just like in the kitchen with maybe some of the stuff I just have in the kitchen, or like just total decor yet, or you could put it up and have stuff sitting inside of it. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to display it yet until I get all my decor out and start going through it, but I really like the look of it. I like that it's got that nice wicker, country, primitive, natural look to it, and it was pumpkin shaped, and you could actually set stuff in it. You could do like a candle display with greenery in it, and it would be really cute. So that might be what I do. It was 40% off of $14.99. I didn't think that was too bad because it is a pretty versatile item. You could actually hang it too on the wall if you really wanted to, and you could put like some greenery in the bottom and maybe like a little battery operated candle in it. That would be really cute too. So I mean, there's all sorts of potential for an item like that. Some of those items are really good because you get a lot of bang for your buck. Okay. My husband had to pick up a can of clear spray paint for one of his model things that he's doing. This little guy, this is just a cute little ceramic shelf sitting turkey. I don't do a lot of turkeys because like most of my stuff is like generic fall, like pumpkins and stuff, but I do find the turkeys are really cute, and we tend to put our fall stuff away before Thanksgiving. So like I said, I just don't do a lot of turkeys, but when they're really cute like this, his little sign says harvest. He was adorable. 40% off of $6.99. They had another one in a different style. I think he was holding a pumpkin and he had a sign that said welcome. He was really cute as well. So then I found these 2 wax melt bars in the harvest section at one of the Hobby Lobbies. They are from Darcy and David's. I'm guessing that's just it's Hobby Lobby's brand, probably what they're just calling their candle line, because I did notice in the candle section they had candles of this from this company, and they say they're from Hobby Lobby on the bottom there. This one is called, this scent is Buttery Pumpkin. It says it's a welcoming aroma of sweet spices, roasted chestnuts, and refreshing citrus. It's a 2-ounce package, 2.5-ounce package. You get 6 cubes. The cold smell. Now, Buttery Pumpkin, I really, just from reading the name of it, because in the store I didn't read like how it describes the scent. I don't know. I just expected like pumpkin, intense pumpkin smell with spices and stuff, and I don't get that when I smell it. I get a little bit of spice, and then It's almost like a Christmas tree scent, an evergreen scent with it. To me, it's like spices and evergreen. I'm guessing the evergreen I'm smelling is actually the citrus in it. I don't get roasted chestnuts. I do get some spices, but they call it buttery pumpkin. The color of the wax is an orangish colored wax. The back of the clamshell, it's embossed with D&D for the logo of the tarts. They're $3.99. They are 40% off the $3.99. This one is buttery pumpkin. I do like it on cold. I'm gonna say it's about a medium intensity on cold, but I don't get pumpkin at all. I get spices and evergreen trees. I don't know if maybe it smells different on the back side. So let me check what the back side smells like. Now the back side, I get the same smell, but maybe just a hint more of a citrus with it. So I don't know, it's a weird combination. I didn't dislike it, but it doesn't scream pumpkin to me. It screams more in between, that time in between fall and Christmas. But it might be totally different on warm. So I got that. And then the other one I got, it's also the Darcy and David's. It's called Heartland Harvest. It says with notes of sweet spices, roasted chestnuts, or citrus. So it says almost the exact same scent as, or description as the other one. This one's a little lighter orange, like almost like a marigold color wax. Now this one I get more of a fall bakery smell out of. I don't know. I don't really smell the citrus. The backside I smell the citrus a little bit more, but I get more bakery fall out of it. Again, like a medium intensity. I can't say I overly love either one of these smells. They're good, but I don't love them on warm or on cold. Maybe warm will be different. We will give it a try. This is my first time trying Hobby Lobby's wax melts. And since I seen them in the holiday section, I thought I'll give them a try. And then I smelt some of the candles too, a lot of the holiday candles. I'm not that big into burning candles, but they had some that smelled really good. I may pick up one or two here and there just to try, especially since I have that one candle warmer and I need a smaller candle to warm in it. So you might try a couple of them just to review. I know Walmart's supposed to have some really good ones too, so. Here. I didn't really get a lot at Hobby Lobby today. I got more than what I planned on getting. Well, it always seems to happen, but I picked up another 5-pound thing of the goat's milk melt and pour soap. I've got some fall soaps I'm wanting to make for the booth location, so I need to get crafting on that. That might be some of tomorrow's project. My husband picked up this 3-pack of these little lighters on the stick. We don't use it for a lot of stuff, but they're handy to have anytime you need like to light something, or like sometimes with my crafts I need to like burn like the edge of a ribbon or something so it doesn't fray. They're handy to have. The ones we had at home we've had for years, and they're running low on the fuel, so they were $3.99 your price. So he picked up those just because they're handy to have, and the ones we have we're not doing so hot. Hobby Lobby has these cute little tiered tray kits this year. There's one with the tractor and the pumpkin wagon, and then it's a little house. It says Hello Fall. Some of the beaded garland. That's all that's in this one. And then they have this one here that says Fall, has a little wood pumpkin, beaded garland, and a little scarecrow guy. They are $9.99 regular price, but they are 40% off. I went ahead and picked those up. I just kind of got into the tiered tray stuff last year, and I don't have a lot of tiered tray stuff. I've got some I picked up from Aldi last year. That's really cute. But if I don't use it in the tiered tray, then I'll use it somewhere else in my decor where I just need like a little thing to set it off. I picked up some orange iron-on vinyl for crafts, and then I got a thing of orange matte permanent vinyl for my crafts. since it's pumpkin season, I need to get crafting, but I don't know. I picked up another little silicone leaf mat. They had it in the fall section. It was 40% off of $1.99. It's just got these little fall shaped leaves. I'll either use it for my soaps or something else with the crafting. So that stuff comes in handy. And like I said, I almost always pick up one of these little pumpkin scented sachets for $1.99 plus 40% off of that every time I go to Hobby Lobby. And then I just put them all over my house. I've got them in my sock drawer and stuff like that. They just add like a little extra smell to it. I picked up a soap candle dye in orange to go with my soap making stuff for fall. And then I got, now this is kind of like the hay bale. I seen these at one Hobby Lobby, but I didn't see them at the other. They had two sizes. This was the bigger one. They're just little wood risers. This one was $7.99. They were in the fall section, so I got it for 40% off. It's just a little wood riser. It's got these little feet. They had one that was a little smaller. It was more like that size. I'll probably pick it up too. I want to say it was $5.99 if I find it, when I find it again. And these things, they look like they're going to be super heavy, but they're really not. The wood is not like it's a wood, but it's not like a hard, solid, like hardwood. It's more of not quite a balsam, but a really lightweight wood. So they're a lot lighter than what they look. But that'll come in handy with fall decorating or any time of year decorating. Anytime you want like just like a little riser, just need just a little something to like set the thing off the table, like a candle or a warmer. Those would be really handy to have. And again, they're in the fall section, but they'd be perfect for any time of year. Last year, the Christmas section, now I haven't seen it yet this year, and because they don't have all of it out in all the stores, and yet they had like the wood slices, like the thick little wood slices, riser kind of things. Those are handy too, and those look good year round too, just depending on what your decor looks like. Okay, the last thing I got, and they are calling it a pumpkin shaped tidbit plate. I don't really know what the heck a tidbit plate is. It does say it is food safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. It's a ceramic little pumpkin. I just thought it was super cute. It was $2.99. I was thinking of having it next to my stove for a spoon rest, but I think it might be a little too small for that. And I think I've seen one in the second Hobby Lobby that would work better for that I'll probably end up picking up. But this was super cute. $2.99. I don't know what the heck a tidbit dish is, or what I'll exactly use it for, but it's just a handy, cute little dish. You could even have it like by your bed to put your rings in or something, or your change or anything. It's really cute. I bought it to use as a little spoon rest, but I don't know if it'll quite work out the way I had intended. I'm gonna have a sneeze. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Trying to hold it in, and it wasn't working. It was coming. Well, I hope you enjoyed my smallish little Hobby Lobby haul. We'll probably be hitting one up this week when we go up to where we're going. We're headed to Wisconsin for just a couple days, and we went there last year, and I know there's a Hobby Lobby there, so I'm sure we'll stop, because we almost always stop, even though it's like a little mini vacation, because I know my husband's going to want to like look at the models and see if they've got the ones that he's looking for. So it's fun for him, because it's kind of like a treasure hunt sort of thing, and he doesn't do that with a lot of stuff, but his little car models, that's one of the things he does. So it'll be fun. So I'll probably pick up a few more things on the trip. I don't go crazy when I go there, because I have a lot of decor already, and I need to see exactly where I am, like if I need any more like greenery type items or anything. I don't want to overbuy. I don't want to have too much, but I've been looking for like cute little things like the ceramic stuff. I know I don't have. I would love to put up a tablescape on my table, not like super fancy, but just like a smallish one. That's like my goal. But with the cats, I don't even know if that's a possible thing or not. So we'll see. But that's like my dream to do. But cats kind of make stuff impossible. Right now with my breakables, when I put them out, I have to like kind of like tape them down. We have to secure them. that does work with these cats. Thank goodness they're not super horrible. There's certain places in the house where I know they go, so I try not to put breakable stuff when I decorate that area, but I do decorate it and then they undecorate it for me every time. So yeah, I'll be picking up a few more things as I see them. There's a couple things I have my eye on, but like I said, I don't buy it all at once. I just go in because I know I'm going to be at one pretty much every week. It doesn't always work out that way, and that's okay too. Because I'm not a shopaholic, but I do love my Hobby Lobby and I love my Dollar Tree. I have a Dollar Tree haul to film next, so that should be slowing down soon, but we just have fun with it. It's just a fun thing to do. It's somewhat cheap entertainment. So I am going to get off this one and I'm going to go film my Dollar Tree one, and then I'm done filming for today. I may get to film one tomorrow, another video tomorrow or Monday. If not, it'll just wait till I get back the following week, because I think I've got enough film that I'll have enough to upload next week. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Eventually I'll be doing more stuff besides just like Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree shopping hauls. This is just trying to get me used to being on camera and filming this stuff. It's getting better, it's getting easier. Some days go smooth, some don't. The other day I had a funny thing happen. My tripod where my phone is held, it doesn't hold it the greatest, so I put like a ponytail holder around it to keep it pinched in better. Well, I didn't know on my phone, if you accidentally pinch these two buttons and keep them held, it'll automatically call 911. It started to do it. I think I caught it in time because I didn't have the cops show up at my house. So I'm sitting here getting it in, and I look up and I see it is like dialing the emergency number, and it's like, I'm just like, oh my goodness, what the heck did I do? Now, if I actually needed that emergency number, I would never remember to do that, or it wouldn't happen. But accidentally, yeah, we about called 911 just trying to film something. So some days, like I said, are going better than others, but it's getting a little easier. So I'm just I try to sit and do like 2 or 3 videos at a time so I can get them up and done. And that's what I'm doing right now, so I can get this stuff out of my closet and get it put up. Well, again, thank you for watching and have a great day.